Motional electromotive force. As the name explains, the electromotive force which develops due to the motion of the conductor. So it means this is a kind of EMF which has been induced in a conductor due to the motion of the conductor. Okay, so it has been found that when a conductor moves in a magnetic field, some charges appear at the edge, positive at the edge and negative at the bottom, creating some potential difference which is known as EMF, and this EMF will last so long as the conductor is moving. Now let us discuss how this EMF is being produced. For this, let us consider we are having magnetic field, suppose perpendicular to the plane of the paper, directed inward. Okay, that are represented by the crosses. And let us consider this is a conductor. This is a conductor of length L and moving in this direction. Fine. Now since the conductor of length L is moving in this direction, so accordingly if we apply our left hand rule, Fleming's left hand rule, according to that, see, the conductor is this, magnetic field downward. Left hand rule says that this is representing B, this is V, so this is the force on the charge. Okay, so this is the magnetic field, this is V, this is the force on the charge. So magnetic force will act on this and tend the electron to move downward. So if I draw it more clearly, let us consider this is a conducting rod. So electron will get a magnetic force and start moving toward the bottom. So accordingly, electron will get collected at the bottom and equal amount of positive charge will start developing at the edge. Right? So we can represent that this is Fm, force is developed, which is pulling the electron and creating positive charge at the top and negative charge at the bottom. Now since there is positive charge at the top and bottom is having negative charge, so some electric field is induced in a direction from positive to negative charge. So due to this electric field, the force QE is developed, right? And this electric field will tend to pull the electron and take it back to its position. So basically at this position the force, electrostatic force, is acting. Initially we can say that Fe is less than Fm. Okay, but a stage will reach when Fe is equal to Fm. At that stage, electron will be in equilibrium position. And we can say that in that case the magnetic force is pulling it downward while the electric force is pulling it upward. Since forces are equal and opposite, so we can say that this electron is in equilibrium. So Fe is given by QE and Fm is given by QVB. So in that case E is equal to VB. Now if we can see that here is some potential difference is created. Let the small potential difference V is given by E into L. We know the formula, E is equal to dV by dr. So from that delta V is equal to E into L. Now E is what? This is VB and L. So BVL is the value of EMF generated. And if suppose R is the resistance of the conductor, in that case the induced current I is given by E by R, which is equal to E V L by R. There is another method to find out the EMF induced. For that, let us consider the force F is being acting, which is taking the charge electron from, let we name that NP to Q. Right, so positive charge is being taken from Q to P. So in that case work done is given by force into displacement. Right, force is what? Force is QVB, magnetic force is QVB and ds is length L. So work done is equal to QVB into L, and work done per unit charge is equal to potential, which is EMF, which is equal to BVL. Exactly the same formula we obtain. So EMF is given by the formula BVL, and this process will go on till this rod is moving inside the magnetic field, because in the case when V is equal to 0 means motion of the conductor is not there, the conductor is steady, in that case V is 0, so EMF induced will be 0. So no EMF will be induced. Why this is so? Because when magnetic field is 0, in that case only electric field is existing, which will tend to take the electron back. So these charges will collapse and this rod will become uncharged. There will be no potential drop difference existing across the rod. So since this EMF is being produced due to the motion of the conductor, that is why this is known as motional electromotive force.